Hey everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. You have Energy Vampire, Frozen, and then what the helicopters is this? In your own bubble, living in a fantasy, oblivious. There is somebody that's draining your energy and it's like they don't even fucking realize it. This person you may feel like this person's literally putting your life on hold. Like they freeze you from things, like they drain you so you're too tired to go out and like hang out with your family or your friends, or maybe you don't want to go out and see other people because you're embarrassed of this person's actions. Whatever this is, I feel like this person's like they're oblivious to like what they're doing to you. Okay, there's maybe somebody, this could be your friend, this could be a lover, this could be a family member, it could be your boss, I don't fucking know, but I'm kind of getting like relationship. You have wishes granted. Okay, we're going to clarify that. And then you have cleansing, life detox, better person, and clean up. I feel like you guys are starting to clean this shit up, right? Like you are, I feel like you're creating boundaries is what I'm hearing. It's boundaries, right? My nose is like itching too. I forget what the right side of your nose means when it itches. You have under a spell. You have energy vampire and under a spell. Spell work or lost control. This is somebody that like I feel like they can't control themselves. Okay? They're rival. There may be like third parties involved. Like maybe this person brings their friends or family into this. Right? Love spell. Like maybe you guys are cleansing your life. Maybe you guys have moved on from this person or you're trying to move on from this person. I feel like this frozen crisis, stagnation, shut down. I just feel like you guys are starting to block this person out. Okay? And it's like they're starting to lose control of you. You got wishes granted, clarified by the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. There's options out there. Like maybe you guys are looking for places and you have options. Like, or maybe you guys are looking for a job. Like you're gonna be able to choose what it is that you guys want. There's things coming in for you or wishes that are being granted, and I feel like you're gonna have options. So let's say like you're waiting for a new job. You're gonna have like 2 jobs that come for you, or a house. Like you're gonna have like 3 offers. Just make sure you're really taking time to think about it. The Five of Wands. Don't let this person pull you back. Okay? Because this wish granted, you have the Five of Wands. When this happens, when this door opens up for you, 1111, you may second guess yourself. Like, I don't know if I should do this, you know, especially if you're still with this person, if you're living with this person. I feel like you guys are living with this person. Okay? The Emperor, the whole entire time you've been living with them, I feel like you felt like this person was like fathering you, like telling you what to do, like hovering over you, feeling like you can't really like fucking move or talk to anybody. Like literally, like when you're on the phone, I feel like this person literally sits in and listens to you. Like this is somebody who's very controlling. Okay, the Empress. This could have been your divine counterpart, your soulmate. You could literally be married with the Four of Wands and the Empress and the Emperor. You could also be wishing for like your twin flame to come in. You could also be wishing for like new love to come in for you. That could also be what's being granted, whatever it is that you guys wish for. There's a new beginning, and it brings in peace and balance with the Empress and the Emperor. You found yourself dealing with this person. I feel like this person tried to break you down, tried to change you. And now, yeah, you're not going back to the old you, but you're rebuilding yourself into this newer, better version of yourself because of this person, right? The Moon. So you got Aries, Libra, you got Pisces energy here. Don't let fear creep in. The Four of Pentacles, okay? I feel like this is somebody who holds grudges, somebody who can't let things go. Like if you've done something or said something to them, they may be the one that constantly like brings up the past. Or maybe you are the one that constantly brings up the past to them because they could have done things to you, right? I heard in your face, like throwing things in each other's face, just like fighting. And then you have the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've learned what you needed to learn out of this connection. And now you guys are cleansing your life. You're cleansing your soul. You're healing your heart. You're healing your mind. The Six of Cups. You're healing the past. This person no longer has any, it's strong as Libra energy in here. This person no longer has any power over you. They're losing control over you. They could have chose somebody else over you. There could be something that you have toxic too underneath of this. Wow. And then you have spiritual. This connection could have turned you spiritual. Like this connection could have pushed you to tarot. Maybe tarot was the thing that helped you guys heal. Maybe tarot was to help you, give you motivation that, you know, better things are coming. You know, you're not making the wrong choices. This could also just be clarification for you guys that you're on the right path, right? This person could have chose somebody else, or they always choose somebody else over you. Maybe their parent, maybe their best friend, maybe whatever, right? Or maybe themselves. Like maybe this person just, they fucking only care about themselves. But you have spiritual higher self, the higher path. This connection, this toxic relationship has literally turned you guys spiritual. Maybe you guys were spiritual before this, but this has literally pushed you down your spiritual path towards healing, towards finding yourself again, towards realizing who you truly are and what it is that you want and what it is that you deserve. I just heard 9 of Pentacles, okay? I'm going to look. The Hangman and the 9 of Cups. This sent you through an awakening, and now you guys are content and happy with yourself. Like, you don't need anybody to make you happy. Strong as Pisces. You got both cards for Pisces and both cards for Leo. And you have the Knight of Swords. This person, anger. I think this person's angry that no matter what they do, it doesn't affect you. Like, you can literally, like, they may try to cause an argument with you and you may walk the other way. You may literally give them the silent treatment. Under a spell, I'm going to clarify that. The 8 of Pentacles. If this person does any type of, like, spell work or anything like this, like, or maybe they're paying somebody to do some type of spell work to you, on you. The 7 of Pentacles, to delay your growth. The 5 of Swords, to make you doubt yourself, to make you second guess yourself for moving forward from them. The 4 of Cups, they don't want to miss this opportunity with you. You want to know why? Because I heard like a puppet, like, I don't know, like maybe you didn't do anything that you didn't like, that they wouldn't like, right? Like maybe, oh, I know they don't like me hanging out with my friends or talking to other guys or women, so I'm not going to do that, even though it's just friendly. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you guys could have put your life on hold for this person. You're no longer doing that. You have had a major glow up, or I mean, maybe Ace of Pentacles. I didn't even mean to say that. A major awakening. And I just feel like you guys are on a whole nother path now. You have the Runner. Fear of intimacy, listening to ego, Runner in a codependent relationship. This person could be codependent on you, okay? Yeah, so the 9 of Pentacles. I heard that. The Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Chariot. Are you guys trying to open up your own business or doing anything on your own financially? Because I feel like there's a lot of success headed your way because of the strength and the resilience and your bravery and your courage to be able to step out the box and do something on your own, or to go for like the big things. Like maybe you guys are going for a higher position, you know? Whatever this is, the Ace of Pentacles, like there's a new beginning coming in for you, especially when it comes down to finances, stability, growth. Just changing your ways, just completely different, like new patterns, right? The 9 of Pentacles, only focusing on yourself, right? No longer really worried about trying to please everybody else, but instead doing things that you love to do. The Hangman and the 9 of Cups, like you guys could be working on a dream of yours, creating your, or making your dreams a reality. Okay, this person could have pushed you towards that. I'm not seeing a lot of pentacles with this person. I don't feel like there was any structure. I don't feel like there was any stability. Like it could have started off rocky and it could have always been rocky with this person. I'm going to clarify this energy vampire. The 10 of Cups. The Devil. The Queen of Wands. Like this person could have made you feel like you lost touch with yourself. Okay, like I said, they could have kept you away from your family or your friends. Like they didn't like your friends, they didn't like your family. Or maybe they just are rude. I'm hearing rude. Like this person could like said mean shit about your family, or said mean things to your family. Maybe even your mother with the Queen of Wands. I just feel like this person with the Devil and the Queen of Wands, that's drama. Okay, and this person's like, they don't even, I do feel like they know. I don't feel like they're oblivious to like their actions, but I just feel like they just don't care. They're just in their bubble. All they care about is themselves and getting what they want. And, you know, if they're not happy, they don't want anybody else to be happy. And I feel like you guys try to make this person happy. You tried to change yourselves. You tried to, you know, do things for them. I heard like romantic things, like lighting candles or like cooking them dinner with candles or something like that. The Queen of Cups, you see that? Like, I feel like you guys have done really sweet things for this person. Bought them gifts, showered them with love, and they literally took advantage of you. The High Priestess, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, Leo, Cancer, the Ten of Pentacles. This has led you to become more stable, okay? To really start trusting yourself and to trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition is telling you that it's time to move on. You're very, very, very spiritual. You were meant to come into this person's life for a reason. What was it? The Three of Swords. So I just heard to break their heart like they break others. This person may have broken a lot of people's hearts, okay? And it's almost like they get the, it's like you're a mirror to them. Like they get a taste of their own medicine with you. For whoever this is, with the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, you guys will stand up for yourself. You will speak your truth. Like, you don't keep your mouth shut if this person does anything wrong to you. Even though you do a lot of, like, loving things to them, you're not going to let this person just treat you, you know, rudely and not say anything or stand up for yourself. You do stand up for yourself. I feel like you were a test for this person to become better, and instead, I feel like their jealousy issues, their issues just became worse. The Ace of Cups. Like, they broke your heart one too many times. I just feel like you guys are done with this. Right? The King of Swords. Yeah, you guys made up your mind that every time you're giving this person your cup, they break it. Every single time. Right? Or your heart. Whatever. The Three of Pentacles. But you're rebuilding yourself. Okay? You're not the Lover's card. You're putting the love that you felt like you were missing back into yourself. You are rebuilding yourself. You're rebirthing yourself. You could have some unexpected money coming in for you. I was going to say that earlier too, with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you may be feeling like money's coming in or success is coming in for you. You may be creating your own legacy. You have gifts. There could be somebody that comes in and gives you some type of money or gives you a gift. You have expectation. That's usually like a 3-month wait, okay? So in the next 3 months, you may be getting a gift. There's a lot of change coming within the next 3 months. And a long way, which is the 35 card, which is 8, okay? And then 17 card, which is 8. And then you have a 9, which is endings, change. And then 28 card, which is 10, which is endings. So there's endings that bring in change. It's like the universe is going to give you a gift or help you along the way, okay? Maybe you guys are moving. Okay, maybe you guys are moving to the country where there's a lot of trees, right? You have journey. Yep. You have came a long way. And now you guys have reached a point to where it's like, this person cannot break you down anymore. The only one that can break you down is yourself, right? You have good or good woman, man, whatever. I feel like you notice your worth, you know? And now you're just like sitting in your chair, just like, you'll be able to relax in the future, okay? I just want to get one more card. If I could pick it up. Karma, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making new memories. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. You're choosing to become more happier. You're choosing to become happier. You're choosing to take the higher path. I do feel like there's a lot of reminiscing, like you guys did have good times. You're not going to just stay with somebody who's heartless, right? I do feel like this person had a kind side to them. I just feel like their anger and their patterns overrode that, you know? Overrode, whatever. It was too much. It was more than the good that they were doing. So this is about learning from the past, okay? Like, let's say you move on and you meet somebody new and they come in with the same patterns. Say something. If they make changes, cool. If they don't, that is a sign for you to move on, right? Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe. You have boat and you have coffin. I was like, let me just pull the top card and 2 came off. Closure, you get what you need, and now the final nail is like finally being sealed and you can move on from this, okay? And this person, once you're gone from this person, they're no longer going to be able to affect you, okay? Energetically, you're on a whole nother level. Even if they tried to, they couldn't reach you. If you're staying in a high vibrational frequency and you're doing things that you love to do and you're loving yourself and you're making good decisions for yourself, this person could do all the spell work that they want. They could do all the intentions that they want. It's not going to be able to affect you. If you're on a lower frequency, yes, okay? But I feel like you guys are not there anymore. You know, you have made a lot of change. You have made a lot of growth, okay? So now abundance is coming to you, especially when it comes down to money, all right? Toodles.